So the Finnish expression I want to bring forth today is one that I've kind of seen a lot these days on the internet, and that expression is Kantaa Kortensa Kekoon. Okay, saying it a bit slower. Kantaa, kantaa, kortensa kekoon. Kantaa, kortensa, 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 kekoon. Kekoon. Double O there. Kekoon. Kantaa, double A. Kantaa kortensa kekoon. Kantaa kortensa kekoon. Kantaa kortensa kekoon. So in Finnish, what this expression kind of means is to osallistua yhteiseen toimeen, which translates to participate in some kind of action together, as well as tehdä osuutensa yhteisessä asiassa, to do your part in some kind of together action or together idea or together thing. So in English, to do your part in some kind of action or some kind of thing. Just to take a very basic example, if you're doing a group work, there's a few of you together doing the same project, and your group work partner kantaa kortensa kekoon, it means they're pulling their weight, they're doing their share of the project and contributing their share into the thing you guys are building together. I also wanted to add, you will hear this phrase in Reino Nordin's song Antaudun. So if you listen to that song, you will come across the phrase kannan korteni kekoon. So that is at least one place that you might hear it. So that is what it means, but literally translated, it's not going to make much sense because this expression is kind of related to ants. So an ant in Finnish is muurahainen. Muurahainen. So if we break down this expression word by word and translate it, so kantaa is to carry. Kantaa means to carry. Kantaa, kantaa. Kortensa, if you break that down into its original form, is korsi. Korsi. Korsi means kind of like a stalk of hay or grass, like a hay or grass plant. So those plants you see in the fields with the long stem. So korsi is that stem part. And then kekoon, breaking that down to its original form, is keko, which refers to, in Finland, ants build these large ant homes. Is there a word for that in English? In Finnish, that's called a keko, like the ant home. They kind of bring a lot of forest debris and like pine needles and dirt and whatever else they used to build their ant houses, and they build these big mounds that are, several feet tall. They can be very large, at least here in Finland. So what keko refers to is like one of those big ant mounds that you might see in the forest here in Finland. So altogether, kantaa kortensa kekoon literally translates to carrying the stalk of grass hay to the ant home. So what you're kind of thinking of, is ants when they're building their ant mounds, they're all going out searching for building materials all together, and because they're all working together, they're doing their share, they're picking up these stalks of grass and hay, bringing them back to their home to build it. All together, because they're working together, they're all pulling their share, they're able to create this really big mound that's many, many times their size. So if everyone pulls in and does their own part in the building project, you're able to create something really big. So yeah, it basically just means you're contributing your share and doing your part in the project or aim or whatever action is being done. So that is what kantaa kortensa kekoon means. If you have a similar expression in your language, do let me know. And yeah, I guess that just about concludes this video. Moikka!